Okay, so we're doing some of these. I don't know if I'm gonna do all of them yet, but we will be doing some of these. I do want to start off with this one because it looks fun, interesting, less fun, but definitely interesting. Um, Jesus, ow, fuck, I forgot that these are earbuds and not headphones. Um, doing kind of a horror stream today. These are all horror games that I'm going to be playing. And we got I don't remember if I talked about this last time, but we have the new setup. I moved things around, so I'm going to kind of shift the shit back there. But yeah, that's what we're working with as of now. Um, I might stream again today with Noah if he ends up being on because he's got things going on today. I don't remember exactly what, but he did say that he was doing things, and but I ideally I stream with him today. If not, I might just do another stream anyway, just to get it out the way. Well, no, it's been a minute since I streamed. I'm not sure why. Just kind of haven't, I guess. And I'm gonna try to get back into that rhythm. Although I do believe that um I there's gonna be a stretch where I won't be able to post. I'm gonna like I'll put something out about it, I think. I might. Well, let's hope that launched, because if not, I just closed Steam for no reason. Um I do intend on I know I've been neglecting playing this again. And this one. I kind of been ignoring both of these, but I want to do those in like their separate videos. This as well, because I played a little bit of it. It was really fucking creepy. And I don't fully know what it's about. But when I played it, it was kind of an interesting concept. I liked it. It was cool. Anyway, yeah. I am gonna try to play pretty much all of these. Like, maybe not the shit down here, but like, or I guess this one specifically. So like everything else other than this, I mayhaps play. I don't know. Okay, did I goop it when I did that, or no? It's running. Okay, there it goes. I'm just gonna close that like that. I'll put it at medium, just because I want it to be semi decent. I'm actually kind of scared. Hold on, Ziggy, lights red.
Okay.
Gotta get the. Oh, that's bright. We gotta get a better mood than this. And we'll be real, cause low key this a very bright light in my eye sockets right now. That's a terrible angle for y'all, but I'm messing with my lamp because I have it facing it directly, so the light's more centered at my desk. So I'm hoping that I can get that's it's gonna be a fun day today. Y'all ain't getting audio, huh? Hold on. Ooh. Hold on. I need to figure out why y'all ain't getting audio. Yes. Maybe. Yeah, okay. I'm going to turn this up a bit though. So I'm pretty sure it's cutting out. Okay, Steam. Fucking on yourself. Lower this actually, because I'm pretty sure that's higher than like my average voice. I don't typically talk loud in these anything. Okay. We're back. Oh no. Did I goop it? No. Okay. I just need to test something. Okay, no, I'm good. That's a bird. I think. Yeah, it's a bird. It's very, like... I like this design. I'm doing. But, like, the camera moves very interesting. It's, like, delayed movement. So it feels more like a sway, I guess. Oh, I just gotta fucking brute force it. Okay. This guy's got, like, a bird problem. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm really... Did I just get... I got stuck on a chair. Maybe I can... There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. That got me stuck. Okay, I gotta be careful now. There we go. No. This is so bright. What am I doing? I don't... This... I'm stressed. Like, I know this is a horror game, so I'm actively expecting the worst. That's loud as shit, actually. What the fuck? Hold on. Sorry, I'm troubleshooting audio. I've had issues with it before, to where I'm too quiet, and then my desktop is too quiet. So, like, I'm trying to find a good middle ground, which I think will be here. I am hoping this is good. If not, then... What happened? The sound stopped. It's just the static now. I feel really like... Which door is it? Which door is it? Which door is it? I don't wanna... I don't wanna... I really don't wanna... It's 1:15 and it's... What the fuck? I don't wanna make this. I'm bugging. If I go back in here and there's some shit to set. I wasn't given controls for this. So, you're up here now. So, that didn't look very nice. And it's just a... Like, that there's that flashing right there. Stop! I don't like that. You're not very nice, sir. Please. I don't want to move. I'm, like, really scared. They're at that door. Okay, that's my front door. The door's gone. The fucking door's gone. Okay. I didn't even walk into the room fully. I don't even know what happened. I, like, got through the door and then I stepped out. Oh, that's like a lot of alcohol and a body. Okay, that's a fucking dead man. I am so incredibly... I hate that it freezes. The fact that it's fucking freezing is... Um, so that's something. He's fucking he's a fucking murderer. I don't like this room. I really don't. Quick, load the fucking thing. Load the next load the thing over here. Hurry up, please. Thank you. Jesus. Motherfucker. Why? So we're just picking on the white kid now. Is it cheese? Oh. Okay. That was September 1999. I think I'm just gonna put that up here for now. Anyway. We'll do Disturbed next. Just keep things simple. That one was interesting. It was short and sweet. I don't think it's necessarily a horror. I expected more from it, so I was so jittery, or jumpy rather. Paranoid. But it's very, very interesting. If this would launch, that would be great. Low-key, I should have made sure these would launch before I started stream, but whatever. It's too late now. We're vibing. That one actually took a lot less time than I thought it was. I was expecting each one of these to be like 30 minutes. Or at least relatively close to that. Do I need to? Okay, no, I can do that. Maybe if it doesn't block out on me. Okay. Let's do that. Another dull day passes as you struggle to manage your failing farmer crops are beginning to wilt and your cows are sick. Your cow is sick. For some time, the land has been very quiet. The air has grown thick and foul. Each passing day, you feel more uncertain if things will ever return to how they were before. Perhaps it is up to you. You've made up your mind you're going to do something about it. Uh-oh. Sorry. You stand in front of your humble home, pondering what you should do next. Let's go in the house. What's that? Entering the house, you feel a subtle unease as if the growing blight, right? Blight, yeah. Blight outside has penetrated the walls of your safe haven. For what you see, however, from what I woke up like 2 hours ago. My brain isn't fully awake. I don't remember this being a visual novel. Whatever. From what you see, however, everything's the same as you left it. Perhaps this may be a good time to just lay in bed and wish that your problems will go away. You fight the notion, but the temptation is still there. That's valid. Open the chest. You open the chest and find nothing more than a pile of papers. It seems you have less valuables than you anticipated. We broke for a... Ooh. Wait, you found your lucky charm. It is rumored to protect those who wander around for too long. Protect. Okay, so this was a good choice. We're gonna be nosy. I'm gonna read the journal. Dear Journal, another usual day on the farm. The crops are growing with good health. Bethany is also doing quite well, never disappointed with the milk she provides. If things continue to go well, I may be able to invest in more animals. A farmer can only be so social with a cow. That's valid. Dear Journal, I gotta stop saying things too fast. Dear Journal, today has been a unfortunate day. Somebody broke into my shed and stole some things. I usually don't mind if someone steals a bite to eat from the garden, but to take my equipment, well, I put a lock on the door and hid the key. Nobody will ever get into my stuff again. Dear Journal, I woke one night to a foul smell I have never come across before. I took a step outside to see what I could find, but I found nothing. After searching about the farm, whatever it is must be bad. I should make a trip into the city to see what this is about. Alright, so shit kind of spiraled then. We're gonna go back outside. Stand in front of home. What should do next? I'm going to this shed because he said somebody stole some stuff. You attempt to. Oh wait, the door's locked. Well, I guess some time ago. It's probably in the farm. And did this. A path divides the crops. You have labored so hard to prosper these past months. Of penetrating odor reminds you that your plants are decaying away and time is running short. I'm gonna go to the pen for gee. That's a dead. Toxic fume burns your nose as you enter the pen. Your poor cow lays lifeless on the ground as a growing blight slowly begins to consume her body. You feel sick to your stomach as you stand here, especially as you stare at the black mushroom that dot the ground. That's depressing as shit. That didn't look like a cow to me initially. I thought that was the head, but it's over here. So grab mushroom. See what inspect the water. Looking. Okay, you inspect the water looking for anything abnormal. You notice that the water has a dark consistency to it, dropping a stone into it. Black particles from the bottom swirl about like a thunderstorm. Your face shrivels in disgust. Yeah, that's fair. You kneel down to grab a mushroom. That ooh, that made me real uneasy. As you begin to rip it out of the ground, a cloud of spores spray from the mushroom. Your hands begin to burn and melt as you observe them. Well, shit. Slowly, your body shrivels up into a dark, moist consistency as the poison spreads. So, I killed myself on accident. You die, eventually, after crawling about on the ground. I should have saved. I saw the save and I was like, hey, maybe I should save. And then I didn't. Hey, those are some serious mushrooms. We did it. Okay, we're running this back because this might take up the rest of the stream. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because I'm not going over 4 hours. That's the rule. I'm not going over 4 hours. Land is very quiet. Skip. Okay. Crops. We didn't go down to the down the path. I'm gonna save here. Okay, we're gonna go down the path. You continue down the trail for a while until you see a cave off in the distance. You pause, questioning if there could be something helpful in there. And maybe I should save here. Actually, yeah, quick save. Okay, good. So I'm gonna go into the cave because if this is a death, this is gonna be an easy one to get. There's a faint whistle from the wind passing between the rocks. The temperature significantly cools as you enter the cave. You notice that there is a different smell, but you welcome it, comparing it to the deathly blight found outside. Blight is such a weird word. I don't feel like I'm saying that right. But, like, I'm gonna keep saying it that way, because I feel like if I try to... That's a big-ass bear. Anyway, I don't remember what I was gonna say. Before you take your next step, a large bear emerges from the darkness. You realize you have made a terrible mistake, even thinking that something helpful can be in here. I want to fight the bear. I'm gonna be completely honest. See, it gave me the option, and it didn't just kill me instantly. So, like, logically, if I run from the bear, I'm probably gonna die. So that's like not a smart thing. If I fight the bear, I'm probably gonna die either way. But, like, I'm gonna fight the bear. You scan the ground and notice that there are numerous rocks you can grab to throw at the bear. You begin to do so as the bear approaches you. What? Ow. One after the other, you throw the rocks as hard as you can. The bear charges at you as you bend over to grab another rock, tackling you to the ground. The bear bites into your neck. Your body quickly goes limp, and you die. Your adventure ends. Scratch another off the list. See, this is great. We're getting all the bad things out of the way. I don't care. Into the cave, and then we're just gonna run. Fuck, I ran, right? Well, you make it to the trail, and then the bear catches up to you, tackling you to the ground. You scream in pain as the bear rips you apart. Jesus Christ. Your adventure ends here. Oh, no achievement? Okay, whatever. Skip. Wait, load. Okay, I'm just... we're vibing. We're vibing. This isn't necessarily horror gamey, I guess, but it's like... It's uneasy. It doesn't feel good. You know? Yeah. You come to a stop as you stumble upon a broken wagon. Inspect wagon. You look about the mess and find bits of food and clothes scattered about the scene. You notice a key on the ground during your search. You pick up the key and continue on your way. After what felt like an hour or two, you reach a bridge. Nearby the path is a small shack similar to the house you have on the farm. The man that lives here is a kind fellow from what you recall, maybe so. Inspect the shack. That knock just... They do these sounds unwarranted and It freaks me the fuck out. We're gonna fix it. You walk toward the structure and knock on the door. You scratch the back of your head, figuring that the person that lives here is currently occupied, if nowhere else, if not elsewhere. You remember picking up a key from the wagon and use it on the door. Door unlocks. You decide to help yourself. Let yourself in, whatever. Observing the empty room, you realize something terrible must have taken place here. The room is a wreck, just like the wagon. You are overcome with fear as you think of the man that used to dwell here. Okay, there's you should never touch a trapdoor. I feel like I did not mean to do that. Okay. We're gonna goop with the book. You pick up the book and start flipping through the pages. You discover that this is a journal. Reading a passage or two can't hurt. Today's trading went smoothly, thank goodness. What I am thrilled most about, however, is what one of my buddies mentioned to me at the conclusion of our day. Apparently there is a pond nearby that has some of the biggest fish in the region. With a good catch, I can make enough to move things forward. I was caught off guard when he mentioned that nobody has been able to catch any from there. I guess your typical fishing rod won't do the trick. But what can be done about it then? Something to be intrigued about, I suppose. These past couple of weeks have been really rough for me. My trading business has gone under and I have lost nearly everything I own. This has pushed me to extremes, but that can't be helped now. I'm leaving this place forever, never to return. The land is dying and there's nothing but darkness here. Anyone reading this should leave while they can. I think it's too late. I'm gonna be real. You can't find a name to give this man, but regardless of the name, you got chills running down your spine. Yeah, we're gonna open the door. You observe the trapdoor and notice a lock keeping it closed. With the key, you unlocked the hatch and get it open. Without thinking, you travel down it. That's stupid, but okay. Walking down the steps leading below, the air attacks your body with a piercing cold. You notice immediately that there is a woman chained to the wall. She doesn't seem to notice as you study her. You feel darkness surrounding you as you stay in this awful place. They use you a lot, and it really confuses me because I feel like I'm saying it too much. Quick save. Okay. You tremble as you try to form words in your mouth. You there, let me out. I don't want to. You're here for a reason. The pressure of such a demand makes you freeze. You take a moment to think about the situation before you respond. What got you locked up to begin with? That's a valid question. You'll never believe in me even if I told you the truth. See, now I don't want to let you out. Something brought you here. Yeah, my own dumbass is the thing that brought me here. Please have mercy on me. Are you If I had to guess, if I let her go, she kills me. But if I decline, something else is gonna kill me for her. I think the fact that I know that this human exists is just gonna lead to death. So I'm just gonna save and free the chick. So that way, if I do get the death, because I've seen too many of these games to not to not expect that. Can I backtrack actually? Hold on, fucked up. Oh, thank you so much. That I made that seem sarcastic, but I don't think it was supposed to be. The woman struggles to regain her strength, but starts to stand up on her own. As she gets up, she turns toward you. Yeah, you're not normal. I will do you a favor now. I don't want you to. Yep, I fucking called it. I actually fucking called it. What seems to be the face of a helpless woman disappears as a horrible image manifests itself before you. You feel a chilly grip of both hands. Bone hands lock onto your arms. Energy flees from your body as you fall to your knees. You feel the essence of your life slip away as everything goes to black. Or everything goes black. It's unfortunate that your journey ends here. Damn. Okay, now we get to see if if I don't. I will not. Nope, no freeing. No, don't go. With nothing else to interact with, you make your way upstairs. As you exit, you can hear the woman laugh behind you. The voice causes the shack to shake. You leave the shack as fast as you could. You leave the shack and cross the bridge before something bad happens. No died? We didn't die. Holy shit. Cross the bridge safely and continue down the trail. I didn't expect that. Oh. After all that has happened, you feel that you should take a moment to rest. You find a spot under a tree and sit down. Getting comfortable, you tilt your head back against the tree and gaze into the sky. Pick at the grass. The sleeping's never the best thing you can do here. That's gonna be death. So we're gonna not do that. As you pick at the grass blades in your reach, the ground begins to shake. Before you can get up, roots from below sprout from the ground and wrap around your legs. You turn around and see a large, angry face looking back at you. Your jaw drops in horror. No sound or scream escapes your tongue as the tightening grip of roots squeeze what air is left out of your body. Your adventure ends here. Well, fuck. We're gonna kind of just do it this way real quick because there's a specific spot. I think if I choose to ignore the building altogether and just go across the bridge, I think I can avoid that. Cross the bridge, continue on trail. After all that has happened, you feel like you should take a moment to rest. Okay, I guess not. You find a spot under a tree and sit down comfortably. Okay, so we're taking a nap. You close your eyes and your body relaxes. You fall asleep within seconds. As your mind wanders, you see a blurry image. Details emerge as you gaze. You wonder who this might be. Bad feeling then comes over you, and you realize who this is. You try to wake yourself up. You wake up and jump to your feet, looking at yourself and your surroundings. All seems well. You can't help but feel fearful that something bad will happen to you if you stay here. Moving forward seems like the only logical option now. This Steam freaks me out every time. You reach a point where the trail splits into two paths. Which way should you go? I feel obligated to go left. But okay, after continuing down the path for some time, you come to a stop and notice that there is some. Yes, please. You notice that there is some sort of trail that leads through the grass up toward a nearby hill. If you had not stopped, you probably would have never noticed. Okay, so this is the murder trail. Which way do you go? Go back with past split. We're doing the trail, the grass trail. We're gonna be like that one dude that pulled the sword from the stone. I don't remember his name, but yeah, King Arthur, was it? Oh, I don't remember, man. Following the subtle trail in the grass, you stumble upon what looks like a grave. Oh shit. Inspect the grave. You approach the grave and look at the sword with intrigue. Before you can touch the sword, why would you touch the sword, you fucking idiot? A ghostly figure appears before you. You freeze before the apparition. That's such a weird word. The sword. May I have it? You're such a bitch. Why would you take a dead guy's sword? The blade is cursed. I am bound here by the pain of my past. If you desire this sword, free me from it. You slowly motion for the sword. Fool, only something of a pure essence can free me. A rare hope, like a flower found in darkness. Grab the sword. Fuck it. Reach for the sword. Before you can lay a finger on it, the spirit grabs your arm. I didn't know they could do that. A sharp pain flows over your body as your flesh melts off your bones. Damn. What fragments remain fall to the ground. Your adventure ends here. How many endings are there? Hold on. We're gonna do a little side quest here. Because I'm very curious. We might need to make this its own video, to be honest. There's 17 achievements. I'm assuming there's 17-ish endings. Because that seems that makes the most sense to me. We've only gotten achievements for deaths. Okay, so we'll do we'll do the rest of this at a later date. But for now, just to keep the ball rolling and everything, we're gonna do something else, you know. Mostly because I feel like this should be its own game. I didn't. Boop. Okay. Anyway. What? This one's short. I know this one's short. I originally only downloaded this game for the Steam, for the profile pictures for Steam, because I thought it looked cool. And I decided I might as well play it. So here we are. Although I do believe it's a good game. I don't know why I closed Steam completely. It's a stupid ass choice. But whatever. it's a very I love the style. It's pretty dope. Hidden achievement. There's a whole three. Hold on, we're gonna there's okay, they're all hidden achievements. Alright. This shit's bright as hell. Oh, you're gonna lie. I mean, search that up again. We're gonna hope that it does work. Okay. This is a visual novel too, I believe. This one's just shorter. Which I honestly wanted to keep everything. I was expecting all these to be short and like condensed games, which is why I picked them. I think they all are. I know this one is at least. Okay, this game contains themes and depictions of violence, death, body horror, chronic illness, grief, and dysfunctional relationships. So, viewer discretion advised. Any of this is gonna trigger you. Don't watch this bit. This kind of you can bounce like for a bit. I think it's like a 30-minute game. I don't know. But yeah, I personally love the look of this game. That's cool as shit. Every night I find myself alone in the studio. Curtains drawn tight. My neat row of paints. Good lord, I read that so wrong. My neat row of paints, palette and brushes in the same place on the drawer by the easel. The canvas upon it sits, as always, unfinished, Mary's half-painted face frozen in silent song. It's cool. This shit looks cool. It's laid out as it always is when I awaken here. Mary is nowhere to be found. She must still be in the theater, even when the curtains fall and the stage lights dim. The night is forever young to its star sopranos. I think, I don't fucking know. I would always wait outside her dressing room, roses in hand, score of other bright-eyed admirers spilling through. Sorry, I'm readjusting right now because, like, I'm not going. Anyway, where was I? I always wait outside her dressing room, roses in hand, scores of other bright-eyed admirers spilling through the halls, though she alone was mine, and I was hers. It's cold, bitterly cold tonight, but still I draw the curtains and open the windows wide. There's a stench in the room, deep and damp, sticky, sickly sweet, that I can't ever seem to get rid of. Besides that, the fumes from the linseed oil make my head spin. Like every night, I measure out my paints, arranging the small dabs of color on my palette from lightest to darkest. Titanium white and cadmium yellow to corpse brown and lamp black. I wet my brush with oil and gently start mixing the pigments. It feels just a little bit like magic, watching them swirl and mix, forming new colors from old. Paint her hair. I blend a dark, deep red on my palette as I envision her hair in my mind's eye. Mary rarely ever bound her locks in fashionable plaits or ringlets, not even on our wedding day. I remember how her glossy black waves almost shimmered beneath her veil. The color on my palette is as dull as mud. I sigh and blend it into the background instead. I apply my paint with a generous dab of oil, but it seems I didn't have to. The canvas is still wet from the last night and the night before. I must have painted and repainted the same background countless times. To say it, difficult. To paint by lamplight, my muse nowhere in sight, as I is an understatement, good lord. Of course. But lately these nightly hours are the only time I find myself able to lift my brush.
I can't see the outside sides, so it's hard to do.
That's okay. Thank you. Sorry, chat. I was given coffee. Ooh. Anyway. I stop every few strokes.
Spirits, it hurts.
I forgot he talks. Sometimes. I had joked that the pain that forced me away from the tailor shop meant I could finally return to my painting. At the very least, I was never any good at humor. Can you piss off? Mary had sensed my worry, consoled me sweetly in her voice that could charm stone to life.
Oh, Sam, don't worry. I have roles lined up for months. Go ahead and paint. We can still live comfortably.
Or Loki, go off. It hurt. A small part of it did. Beyond the physical. Beyond the alignment to seek her permission. Ailment. To be able to care for my darling the way I had when we were young. Brimming with talent, but crushingly unknown. She had been. I was, and still am, nothing. But perhaps, finally, it would now be my turn to bring my vision to the world. If only it didn't hurt so damned much. Time passes as I still don't manage more than a few strokes. A small patch of darkness over an already wet canvas. Or perhaps time hasn't passed at all. The broken clock on the wall would suggest as much. Perhaps the seconds have lain still, the world outside unchanging, and I, the only thing that moves. Have I moved? Is repeating the same brushstroke like a clockwork dull movement? I shiver and sigh. Perhaps sleep would be a better endeavor. Perhaps the next night will meet more success. I stand setting aside my paints and palette, and slowly move to shut the window. I stop. There, out in the garden, barely lit by a street lamp, stands a figure that can only be Marie. She bids goodbye to another figure, tall and broad-shouldered, and then she laughs, a beautiful laugh, a heartfelt laugh, and embraced him before he makes his reluctant exit on a carriage stopped by the gate. The rose. Sorry. For a moment, I don't know what to think. A friend, a co-star perhaps, that amiable tenor she mentioned every now and then. I didn't see his face, but Marie's social circle had always eclipsed my own. It must be why, but why would he come to our home? Why would she laugh that way? In the garden, in the midst of walking to the front door, humming to herself, Marie suddenly looks up from the for a moment. Her eyes go wide and she blinks as if shaking herself from a daze. I want to make commentary about this, but like, I don't know how to. Or, I guess I mean, I do. But like, don't want to fuck with story at all. So I'm just kind of letting it go out. But I really do fuck with this. I love this game, just in general. Fuck with the vibe. Moving on. I instinctively step back from the window. Perhaps it's guilt that makes me do so. Marie is finally home, and oh, I've missed her so. How could the first thing I think upon seeing my darling be the worst thoughts my mind could conjure? Good lord. I haven't seen that word in a minute. For the first time in many, many nights, I feel just well enough to leave the studio. But perhaps Marie, a pot of her favorite... I'm just gonna say tea. It's on I don't even know how I would say that. Her favorite tea. I'll listen as she tells me of the nights, the theater, the 1,000 small anecdotes she never runs out of, and maybe, just maybe, ask her again to sit for a portrait for me, like she used to. House feels larger than it used to. Perhaps I was shut in the studio too long still. Still, how could I so quickly become a stranger to my own home? The memories are fuzzy. The years blur together like a wash of oil colors. My mother and I, carrying our sparse luggage, stepping inside for the first time. My stepfather laughing, his elbows on the breakfast table, chattering over something he'd read in the paper. Then silent. Silent hallways and empty rooms. And then myself. welcoming my new bride to these solitary halls, hanging our newly taken portraits above the mantel. The walls are barren now. I feel the walls in the dark, leaving sticky trails of paint behind, tracing the places where I used to hang. I feel like paintings look better. I'm gonna be honest. The paintings I'd framed, the seaside landscape I painted on our honeymoon, the watercolor sketch of Marie that couldn't hope to capture the sheen of her hair, the still life of candles that and flowers that had wilted because I took too long to finish. Even the painting of roses in a vase, the first gift I had ever given. This is low-key
I
just
wanted to
sad.
bring you some flowers, but I was afraid they would wilt before I saw you next.
It freaks me out when they do random dialogues, because like, why would you do that to me?
You painted them. Oh, they're beautiful, Sam.
Oh shoot, hold on. We're getting sidetracked, but you know what I forgot? Where is it? Where did I put it? I don't remember where it went, so we're gonna improvise. And this is probably the one I use anyway. But we forgot the fucking horror blanket, which I can do better now because I don't have headphones. Like big headphones. So we're vibing. I realized because I got cold. But still. This is gonna be our new staple, the Dr. Pepper blanket. This is horror game staple now. Or just in general. The naked walls stare blankly at me. Confused, but with nowhere else to go, I continue through the house. As I walk, I pass the furniture my stepfather left me. The shelves and tables that always seemed too large and grand as a boy, now missing or mantled in thick white linen. They remind me of corpses on a hospital table lying dead still, covered in sheets. I mean, that's one way to look at it, I guess. A bit morbid, though. Murray? I try to call out, but phlegm blocks my throat. I cough. Long and drawn and wet. And then once more, I attempt turning. Murray. It slicks off my tongue like a serpent uncoiling. I had always loved her name, so tender and sweet, free of harsh syllables. Marie, it was a name like an impressionist fleur. It's a goopy way to say it. Painted in soft strokes with a fine oil brush. It was the greatest joy in the world to join my name to hers. Silence fills the halls, a long, drawn-out silence, a held breath. Finally, darling answers. Oh, she's pretty. I forgot about that.
Sam. Is this a dream?
I cough again, another long, wet trail dripping from my lips.
Is it a good dream, darling?
I don't know. It feels like a nightmare.
Valid.
Awful, wretched nightmare.
I limp toward the sound of her voice, so musical, so lovely, even at the brink of tears. Don't cry, darling. I to say, but thick, syrupy liquid fills my throat. No matter what troubles you, I'm here. So are we dead or is she dead? Is one of us dead? I feel like. I think we're dead. Given the context. Whatever. She stands at the edge of the staircase, shaking, a candlestick in hand. The steps are sticky and wet. I inch carefully, practically at a crawl. Not to slip. Yeah, so we're probably dead. That sucks. My darling lifts the candle as I approach in the dark of the house. Its flickering flame almost blinds me. Damn, bro, that shit blinded me. Oh, fuck. I don't see the expression on her face as she screams.
Marie? Where are you, my darling?
Every word feels like a dagger puncturing my throat. I limp down each hall, leaving a trail of steps that feel damp and heavy, slick and wet. I try the door to our bedroom. No, Marie's room. I had started sleeping in the spare one when my coughing fits would wake her in the night. It was cold, so cold, alone. But my darling needed her rest. The knob is slick and hard to twist, my hand slipping on the brass. Finally, I managed to push the door open. Though it's completely dark when I peer inside, I know it is empty. No warmth, no flesh, no sound of sweet breath within. I continue down the hall. I trudge, my steps heavy and wet, trying not to spill over the thick, slick surface.
Marie? What's wrong, darling? Please, come out. I don't understand.
The dining room is empty, truly empty. The shelves where the china and silverware were once neatly stacked, now great hollow. The walnut table is covered in a thick white sheet, the matching set of chains of chairs removed. Good lord. Chains. Ooh. I rest against the blanketed table. My hand leaves a rubby smear against the sheet. It must be more pain, though it's hard to make out in the dark. That's sure. I need spectacles for some. I need it. Oh my god. No, I read it right. No, I didn't. I needed spectacles for quite some time, but Marie had never liked the bookish type. Okay, don't be a bitch. Get yourself some spectacles. I continue on through the familiar yet unfamiliar house. My steps strained, slow, sorry. My breaths short, sticky, wet.
Marie! Where are you? Oh, Marie! It hurts! Won't you come to me?
Think she wants anything to do with you, bro? I hear the front door slam shut. It must be freezing cold out. Why is she gone to the garden? I tread to the sound with new urgency, uncaring for the sticky, wet floors, forgetting for just a moment the pain that snaps and burns through my flesh. I reach for the oily, damp doorknob.
Don't! Sam! Please!
Her voice rings from behind the door.
I don't understand, darling. Have I done something to upset you?
Her sobs echo loudly. I'd never thought an ugly sound could come from my darling's lips, but her words.
I love you, Sam. I always will. But I can't bear to see you like this. Please, I beg of you, return to where you came. You can't be here. I've moved on now.
So
What?
you're haunting her ass. That's
Return where? Dearest, you aren't making any sense.
shit, my bad.
Moved on? I'm your husband, Marie. What on earth is there to move on from?
Please remember, Sam. You were ill. You were ill for a long, long time. And you never recovered.
He's fucking dead.
I know I'm unwell, Marie. But you said we would still...
You were ill.
Fuck,
I know I'm unwell, Marie.
Okay, I went backwards on this.
Are you leaving me? Because I can't care for you anymore? Is that it?
You left me. You're dead, Sam. You've been dead
We
for
call
more than
this
a year.
days. Damn. So we're all decayed.
If this is a joke, darling, it's a cruel one. Do you want me dead? Is that it? Am I better off dead to you?
Fuck, my darling does nothing but sob behind the door. I forgot how to read this. It's been, the dialogue is brainwashed me. We'll call it that. How quickly I regret my words. Oh, if only I could see her face, look into her eyes, assure her I see that she loves me still. I twist the knob with slick, oily hands.
No! Don't come out! Please!
On the other end, it's a sharp gasp. My darling grasps the knob closed, pushing the weight of her small frame against the withered door. Withered
Don't
wood.
come out!
Did she just leave my corpse in there, or what's happening? Force the door open or let her go. I feel like logically, given the situation can't happen, but logically you just let her go. I let go of the door, my hands slicking off the oily surface.
Forgive me, Marie. I can see that you don't want to speak to me right now. But whenever you do, whatever this is about, I'll be waiting in the studio.
I leave the door. I leave my darling alone, sobbing in the garden. It's dark, so very dark, but dawn will soon paint that dim black sky. I retrace my slick, wet footsteps through the hall, up the stairs, one trudging damp step at a time.
Spirits, it hurts.
That's all you're gonna say? Okay, fuck you. It burns. I feel no breath in my lungs. My chest could be a hollow cavity, slippery and wet, spilling with hot, sticky fluid.
It hurts. Oh, it hurts.
I stagger into a tall, sheet-covered object, the linen sliding off with the grasp of my clumsy, slick fingers. Mirror! Okay, this is where body horror comes in. FYI. If you can't deal with it. Temporarily. Just. We're already here. So I'm gonna click this. Body horror is gonna come up. I'm guessing. Because we established that he is dead. And it's been a year. Decay kind of happens. So he's fucking ugly now. Anyway, it's Marie's floor-length mirror.
No. Oh no. No, 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 no!
Ooh. It looks kind of cool. Low-key. That's low-key kind of... Damn. Nah, you look kind of cool though. I'm not even gonna lie. Fuck. I'm in the studio. A dark, dim studio. As empty as it is every night. The curtains are shut. The lamp is unlit. My palette is a mess of murky colors, rust red, corpse brown. Rust reds, corpse browns. A musky, sticky, sweetly rotting stench fills the room. Oh, it smells fucking body. I don't know why the smell of linseed oil ever bothered me. After all, I no longer breathe. Valid. The handle of the door turns behind me slowly. It creaks open and a figure steps inside. It's me. He limps over. He limps more than he steps in crooked motions against the floor, dragging his body along like a wet, wide brush. As swaths, no fucking idea, of red pool at his feet. I watch him pull himself before the canvas.
Samuel.
Huh. He speaks in my mother's voice. Oh no. A tone that could swell with warmth or duration, command or dependency, pride or disappointment, in a moment's notice.
Please, give up your suffering. Give up this. Come back to the earth with me.
My hands are too slick to hold my brush. I stab it into my flesh and fix it between my bones, then drip the bristles into his blood. What the fuck, bro?
Sammy.
Who is he? It speaks in my stepfather's voice, but without laughter or joy. In the same cadence, I imagine him talking his last breath, crimson staining his uniform. The dog tag coiled around his neck.
Don't suffer anymore, Sam.
Hey,
You are nothing already.
that does not feel nice.
Forget your pain. Return to the void with us.
My brush is drying. I plunge it into his chest. Wet it with his oily breath.
Sam?
He speaks in my voice, hoarse and raspy and tired. So very, very tired.
This won't make you worthy of love. Not the world's, not Marie's, not your friends or peers or critics. Come back to our grave. End our suffering.
Wait.
You know I don't do this for love.
I clean my brush with the paint thinner, knocking over the jar as it spills across the drawer and onto a wet, soaking floor. I dry the bristles on my worn, rotting shirt, then soak it in a thick, white mucus of his tears. My words are partially true. Just his words are fully wrong. Neither my rotting corpse nor the memory of what once was Sam gain a thing from this toil. I paint the hours away, or perhaps take take no time at all. The clock on the wall never turns its hands, suggesting that the world lies still. The seconds never pass, and I'm the only thing that moves with it. It hurts. Oh, it hurts. Heavy, syrupy tears flood my vision. My throat fill my throat, my chest, choking me. Every movement of my hands leaves cracks in what's left of my brittle bones. You look so cool. I stare at me all the while silent, still, like a mirror. Oh, he stares at me. Oh my god, I'm illiterate. If I love him, I would stop. I would crawl to my grave like he wishes. But I love this more than I love myself. I birth him from within me. As I create, so too am I born.
And he and I are beautiful.
Self-portrait. Oh, ending 2. So there's 2 more endings to this. But we'll see how. If y'all want those, then just like let me know and try to get them. We'll let these credits play out because looking. Maybe. Oh, no credits. Okay, that was It Paints Me. We'll do October 14. Next. Ooh. Forget how many F's there are. There's 12. Okay. There's no word. There we go. Now's your chance to bail. Arrow keys, maybe? I don't know. Clicker. Can you fucking... Fine. Really don't. Alright. Okay, so... Mouse doesn't do it. Oh, it is arrow keys. Okay, we're just gonna go this way, I guess. It's locked. Okay, never mind. Go this way. Lock is so amazing. That's not interrupt. Are we sure? What's in here? Some electrical box thing. Probably does electricity stuff. It's completely out. Since when have you had any business upstairs? Dog, don't ask me. The walk just go, yeah, go to the parking lot. That did it. Sis, god damn, it's a long ass walk. Bev. Beverly Hills. Da, 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 da. The little waddle makes me so happy for some reason. Hey, what are you doing all the way out here? Mrs. Meow? Dude, are you okay? You've been acting all weird since what happened last month. Don't think I haven't noticed. I care about you a lot, you know? So you can tell me anything. It's like every conversation ever. I can't do it. Huh? Yeah. I said. I can't do it. Holy shit, did she just kill herself? Oh. I'm sorry. For screaming. Oh, no, she's like... It's really just... fine. Was it fine when you kissed me without asking how I felt first? Oh, damn, so we're just a bitch then, huh? Was it fine when you got me suspended not even 1 week in September? Damn. Was it fine when you put our entire relationship up on your stupid website? But I didn't what? Yeah, she's bleeding, are you fucking stupid? You know, ever since I met you, I've felt like there's been this burden weighing on my neck. Like this expectation to prove to you that I'm definitely okay. And sane. And... it's... Okay, I can't read that fast. Okay, I just want to try to understand what you're going through, asshole. The fuck happened? How did we get to asshole? Y'all gotta read that, because I couldn't read that fast. Why? You should have faced some fucking adversity for once in your life. So you can, right. Because then you... Okay, what's wrong with you? Hello. I don't know. What is wrong with me, Chi? Damn. Could you tell me that? Because clearly you think you know. Yeah. So, we're a bitch. Damn, she just passed the fuck out. Oh my god, I need to get you to a hospital. How about you call the cops? Huh? What is a knife? maybe don't. You've ruined everything for me. Are you serious? What are we gonna die? Is that a serious question? Or are you just that dumb? Not even making sense. Shit it. All sense left my life the moment I met you. You know it's not true. Yeah, no, I don't know what's happening. I'm lost. Acting like the past few months didn't even happen. Is that really it? A couple slip-ups and everything prior to that means nothing. Slip-ups. Slip-ups. Yeah, no, those aren't necessarily slip-ups. Your definition of slip-up is fucking tragic. You're so damn dotting toward me all the time you don't even realize the damage you've done. Psycho killer. Do you know how much your silly little site has cost me? What bridges it burned? It's burned. English, guys. Everyone has seen it too. Everyone. If you'd never entered my life, none of this would have happened. Don't cry. Don't be a bitch. I'm sorry, you're not sorry. Don't be a bitch. You're just half dead. Idiot. That's loud as fuck. Hold on. There's some fucking miracle. You managed to mess that up too. Help them out. Can we get out of this? Because this is loud as hell. There's one. I didn't think that would happen. Like, actually. Back. Damn. So we just both dead now, or what? Or did we just murder? Babe. You just threw her into oncoming traffic. I'm sorry. We should be standing in front of vehicles right now. We just murdered somebody. Look. What the fuck? It's alright, you'll be just fine. I'm real stressed. I'm real stressed. The popo. Vote the popo. That's wrong. Not the right time for that. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Okay, that was that game. Put it down here. Anywho, I think I'm gonna do this one at a later date, actually. Thinking about it. If I remember correctly, this is a short one, so we'll do this too. That was interesting, to say the least. I don't really know how to feel about that. I feel like threatened? No, that's not the right word for it. I'm like concerned, but like more curious than anything. Where the fuck did that, where'd that come from? They just decide they wanted to write a story, make a game about fucking murder. like the context of it. I didn't get any context, technically. That's based. Lucky the wallpaper's guess. Wallpaper be fucking. But no, this is what? Fifth game? Fifth. So we'll probably be done soon. It's like 3. Yeah, after this it'll be 3. So, assuming I play all of this. Yeah, we vibe. We vibing. We might do another stream later today. That kind of depends on 1, how I'm feeling, and 2, if Noah gets on. Is this gonna load, or... Because I'm very impatient. Although this is low-key entertaining. I like watching things spin. I think I'm like a special breed of something. I don't know what you would call it, but like... How about not whatever that language was? Can I full screen, please? Thank you. Okay. Alright, physical and verbal abuse, blood, unsettling sound effects, vomit, murder, justification. Okay, so there's a lot of shit that happens in this, just FYI. This is the end. Okay. Let's go on and on together forever. It's a strong start. Pretty sure this game's gay too. I don't remember, but I think it is. Oh. Oh, guy. Last train, the end of another day, consumed by work. Get up, go to work, crawl home. That's my entire life. My manager got mad at me today. Again. I'm sick of being so incompetent. My body feels heavy. I'm exhausted. I can't keep my eyes open. I should sleep just for a while. The announcement will wake me. You have a lot of faith in that little bro. I know for a fact that shit wouldn't wake me up, so... If this is a Hero Keys game, I'm gonna be kind of upset. Oh? That's interesting. You low-key, I fuck with the design now. I fuck with the art style of this game. See, he's a little guy. Huh? Did I miss my style? No, you just there, buddy. The train car is completely silent. Must be the end of the line. No, I have to be in early tomorrow. Guess I'm taking a taxi home. What a pain. Let's get out of here. Eric's fucking A. Why do you do this to me? See, he's a little guy. He's a little guy. Huge barrel bag. It's mine. I don't remember taking this to work today. How strange. Look inside just in case. Handkerchief with white flower obtained. This handkerchief, I thought I'd lost it, but it was in here all this time. What was the name of this flower? I hate... God damn it. I think the last time I talked to her was a few years ago. Okay. Huh? Thought I heard something. Yeah, no, I thought I saw something, but... The door leading to the next car, but it won't open. There's a curtain on the other side of the window blocking the view. Alrighty, I'm just gonna go this way then. Shiny. There's a shadow on the floor, something stuck to the ceiling. Could it be... No, I can't reach it. Bitch, jump! You're white, but you're not that white. Like, good. There's no one here. Maybe I'll look around a bit more. Fire extinguisher. Them bitches ain't that heavy. Calm down. There seems to be something in the gap between these units. It's too dark in there. You need a light source. Bitch, the fuck are you gonna use? Small cabinet with a sign, a 4-staff sign. Go on, open press. Blah 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 blah. Line manual. If the emergency blank is activated, the pass to unlock it is in DAX. You're so helpful. Train radio set. Might to be possible to contact the railroad. How do you operate it? Just click buttons. Ready. Search for line is completely blank. Yeah, probably because you're dead. Stuff on the sign, it doesn't move at all. Well, oh well. We're dead then. Because white boy don't want to jump. Nothing outside can be seen, nothing but an endless, impenetrable darkness. See, I want to touch the shiny. The shadow focus on stuck in the ceiling. No, I can't reach it. Okay, maybe we go back this way. Try this door. I'm gonna try this door. Door doesn't budge 1 inch. We won't open. This clock-like thing on the door wasn't there before. God damn it. Guess I'll look for the driver. I already did that. He's not here. An emergency stop button. Press in case of emergency. Well, I don't know here, guys. I'm thinking no, but then again, we might also pick no. Okay, I love you. That's scared me so bad, actually. Is this all open now? No. Can I do anything? Like, spin click here. No, alright. Did I click? Did I enter? Don't go outside. Okay, I won't. Thank you. That's all I needed, actually. I'm not gonna do some white people shit. Dark seat is empty. Wait, a train runs automatically at this hour? No, oh. Oh. If I keep yawning, I'm gonna lose it. Come on, I've got work tomorrow. How about this? You cancel, because you're clearly fucked. You just call in. Like, come on now. Worst case, I'll just sleep here and take the first train. What the fuck was that? Yeah, see, same thought. Something different somehow. Maybe I should take a look. Yeah, you are not a horror movie. Who the fuck is you, sis? Can I go this way? Who is you? Right, about that. Please refer email. Okay. So we're just gonna not. Alright, good. Won't open still. Okay. Everything else in my bag. It's too heavy. This is probably because it's a big ass bag and you're a little bitch. Grab this, please. Fuck. Okay. Maybe I just fucked with the thing again. See, blah 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 blah. Manual, emergency activate, blah blah. light source. Okay, won't open. Okay, so I'm missing something here. Do I have to just keep interacting with this person? I did, okay. Uh-oh. I fuck with that. I'm not saying that. You're not getting me to say that. Absolutely not. What are you doing here? When I looked around here earlier, the train was definitely empty. Mayhaps. It's you, right? Are you here? Are you really here? You are. Long time no see. I'm not saying that. Yeah, it's been a while. I couldn't tell you how to say that. I'm not even gonna attempt it. Huh. Former friend and current colleague. Even though we're the same age, he joined the company just a few months after I did. He has a master's degree, he's smart, triple caring, and great at his job. And he looks like a woman. I'm not, no. You're not getting me to. Absolutely not. Nope. Not gonna happen. Unlike me, in other words, he treats me with difference, but it's just for show. Deep inside, he probably looks down on me and my incompetence. Well, he looks like a. I'm not saying it, but he looks like a woman. I thought he was a woman. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just seeing him would make me think that way. It's not gonna get said, so you can give up. And so I distanced myself from him. But I never expected to see him again like this. We got along at first because of our age, but yeah. Friendships are hard. That's real. That line hits hard. When I'm with him, I feel worthless. My bad, hair moment. No, absolutely not. Alright, it feels worthless, so I don't want to get involved. But guess I overslept, huh? Nope. Not happening. Did you miss your stop too? Uh-huh. I want to get out, but the doors won't open and the driver's gone. So I was gonna sleep here tonight. No, that's not gonna happen. That's... Oh, fuck. Is that so? That's unfortunate. I feel like he talks in a lisp. He's gotta have some kind of disability. Actually, I still have work to do. I'm just gonna finish at home. You do overtime and bring work home? That's rough. But I'm making the presentations for the new project. It's hard work. It's kind of fun too. Shut the fuck up. I haven't done anything like that. Well, oh no, let's call the railroad company. How about I tried that, you fucking dickhead. There's phone, blood, the pocket, and immaculate slacks. Why are you? Yeah, I did too. I'm gonna be completely honest. Why are we emphasizing that he has immaculate slacks? Like, I knew this game was gay. The battery said that's odd. I yawn again. Bro. Okay, anyway. I'm sure it was so much charge on God. Well, I don't know if you know this, but like when time happens, things die. Mind blowing, I know. So somewhat charged isn't gonna help. We've already contacted them, right? No. Of course I did. Yeah, that's just that we did do that. Technically, we fucked with the phone, but like we kind of retarded and don't know how it works. You didn't. We did that. That's actually what happened. Sure. No matter what I tapped, the screen stayed dark. I can't help it, okay? Mine's also dead. Can we quit with that? Please. Your amusing is ever. The fuck you mean amusing? Yeah, we tried to. I'm gonna not hurt. We tried this. We did. I forgot to read. Fuck. I'm so used to playing by myself that I forgot that I had to read that. Oh well. Can I backtrack? No, it does not let me backtrack. That low-key sucks ass. Train was a very. Okay. So I go this way, he's gonna be over here. Maybe I can use him to get the shiny. His train radius set might be also gonna say radius. You mean you didn't? Okay. Let's see, dial 0 for head office. It's well, I mean. I don't like that sound. I don't like that sound. You mustn't go outside. Well, I know that. That's obvious. Don't do it. You absolutely must not leave. If you want to leave now, like, you're emphasizing it, so I want to do it. Absolutely must not. I'll go outside. We'll go do it. The one-sided call ended abruptly. What was that about? Did something terrible happen? Mayhaps. This is worrying. There is no connection. If we can't contact anyone outside, there's no way in staying here. No, you didn't hear him. He said stay inside. So we don't leave. There's also a paper on the wall in the other room that says don't go outside. And I don't know about you, but typically I trust cryptic papers like that. Cause what the fuck? Something must have happened. For now, we should find a way out. But we mustn't go outside. They said, see? Big brain. Are you sure it's okay? Don't. Fuck. Okay, whatever. What if we just held on and waited? That makes sense too. However, what we need right now is situational awareness, which you don't have. We have two separate things saying not to go outside, and you're gonna deliberately ignore what they're saying. You suck ass. You are the reason we have instructions on Pop-Tarts and Tide Pods have safety locks. We should figure out where we are at least. We're on a train. Like, damn. blah 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 blah. Da, 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 da. Stop. No, Haru, stop it. You'll just feel worse if you make comparisons now. Yeah, don't be a dick. Well then, let's investigate the area first. Did you... I hate when games do this to me, because I already did this. I investigated the fuck out of this place. And they're just gonna have me do it again. You know, you the white bitch. Okay, they didn't. Okay, so I assume he wants me to stick my poopy little head out the fucking window. Let's just go ahead and let's refresh our brains. The sketchy paper on the wall. We see it, yeah. We see the words "Don't go outside." So what the fuck are we gonna do? Pop-Tarts? Yes, they do. If you look at the silver packaging that they come in, they have instructions on them. It says "Don't microwave with wrap," which is instructions. So yes, they do have instructions. I have one right here that I think that I can check. Hold on. See? Maybe. Hold on. If y'all can see it. It says right there, don't microwave in pouch. Henceforth, instructions. Because some dumbass put it in there with the pouch in it, in the pouch, and fucking blew up his microwave. So they got instructions. Don't go outside. Yeah. Anyway, we're not going outside. Nothing out can be seen, nothing but endless and impenetrable darkness. This window won't open either. No shit, Sherlock. It is a fucking train. I don't expect the goddamn windows to open. Break it and get off. You listen to nobody, my friend. That is an instruction. The instruction is to take it out of the packet. Yo. That is an instruction. That's a very deliberate instruction to not microwave it in the pouch. That's a very deliberate instruction. Anyway, we're moving on. We don't need... Pop-Tarts are not important at this moment. This human pisses me off. This woman-looking man. Yeah, no, that's not a good idea. We should, like, rehabilitate. Don't you fucking me? I'll quit reading chat right now. Flies off the ceiling, blah 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 blah. Jump. Bitch, don't be gay. Just do it. No, don't. You're zesty. Come on. I'm taller than you, after all. Fuck you, bro. Okay, fine then. I just want to read chat. Y'all get chat timeout. I'm gonna minimize it real quick. There. Now I can't see full, like, really anything of y'all. Y'all are in timeout. Okay, just let me grab the damn thing. What even is it? Why would you? Okay. Just... We got it. This is back. Yep, it'll be fine. Keep asking. Nobody cares. Die in a hole. Energy come from? Operator ID card. I know exactly where this can be used from. Use the iron screen. FIP. Are we sure that's real? That's a real word. FIP. FIP. That makes a logical sense. How do I get to the item thing again? Is it I? G? Oh, I clicked clicked a button. I don't remember what it was, but I did it. Oh, it's escape. Okay. Like, that spelling's a little off there. Okay, so I just keep it then. Blub blub blub. Oh, yeah, because it's a fucking FIP. FIP. Oh, is that the intended word? Am I just an idiot? Or are you missing an L? Empty cigarette boxes, damn it. Okay, just checking. Candy wrappers. But that's no fun, bro. Fucking mean B. I'm saying FIP. Just... Where'd you get the B from? Anyway, moving on. Full trash. Useful. Oh, no problem. Oil lighter, hell yeah. I'll burn this bitch down. Blah, 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 blah. Shut up, you red-haired bitch. Or white-haired bitch. I said B. I did not say B. I said P. You're just deaf. See inside. 16. Open the door. Open the door. That's not what I said. P's just kind of sound like B's when I say them because I say things real stupid. So, the light. The fuck you mean the light? Well, that bitch. Oh, fucking kill yourself. The lighter. No. Fuck you mean no? Oh. That's a dead guy. That's a lot of dead guy, actually. Yeah, that's blood, sis. When, what's going on? Yeah, no, there's just somebody. They stuck dynamite down his throat, and it just kind of. So that's what happened. That's what happens when you eat Pop-Tarts with the wrapper on. A certain amount of this is why I haven't been reading. A disturbing amount of dark red blood is splattered all over. It's not hard to imagine what happened here. Yeah, they fucking imploded. The stench of blood is suffocating. Crap. So tired and sleepy. I'm gonna be sick. Yeah, but good for you, buddy. The bile? The bile. From my empty stomach. Okay. Oh, we're just gonna fucking throw up? No? Okay, we're just gonna gag aggressively. Guys, he's not dreaming. Dog, I've been eating Pop-Tarts for like 3 days straight. Leave me alone. And plus, I like using them as an insult. It's fine. Can we, like, lick the blood up or something? Stop it, please. What the fuck is happening here? I'm sorry? What the fuck was that? He saw a goopy. Oh, it was a woman that died? That's not fun. But just no, everything's not alright, you fucker. Like, there's actively a dead person just chilling here. He's on psychedelics, chat. He's drugged. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Why did blood go to bag? If I find a dead body part in here, I'm alt F4ing, and I'm going to Valorant. If there's a dead body in here, a dead body part, or anything that could be associated with this dead woman, I swear to fucking God. Even though there's nothing inside the heavy lift. Don't forget, it's mine, but I don't remember taking it to work today. So you brought it all the way here. I don't remember. Probably, I mean, fucking, yeah, sure, that's... Why do you look at me like that? I don't like that. Fix your face. Blah 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 blah. Wait, I don't want to open this door. They specifically told me not to go outside. There was a 16 somewhere. Okay, so now we get to find more numbers. Blah 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 la la blah, la 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 Are you fucking... It's a train, brother. You pull a lever and it goes forward. You cannot crash this bitch. Unless you hit another train or you zoom in too fast. And even then, it's pretty damn hard to do that. The fuck you mean? I'm gonna throw hands with this kid, bro. I swear. Oh, never mind. This guy has a fucking moped license. We're all gonna die. I don't trust people with mopeds. I want to throw hands with this dwarven child. Sorry, don't be a bitch. Prison? Fuck you mean prison? What's this do? This thing do? Do I get any new dialogue? No. I press this no this time. Boy girl prison. Prison. Poster of a wrong. Can you fucking... Wait, what was the blood? So we're gonna use a poster to clean blood. Yeah, okay. New person. Well, they're gay for each other. I'm assuming. I think. So... I feel as though... Oh, fuck! I should use I should use the thingy I got initially. The tism is tisming. Let's see what... 52. 1652. Got it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. From when I downloaded the game, one of the... I wonder if I can pull it up. Hold up. This. That's why that's what I saw when was downloaded, or after it was downloaded rather. I don't know anymore. Nothing happened. Yeah, I know. Fuckwad. Shove a dildo in your ass. 5216. The fuck you mean? Huh? Am I that retarded? Yeah. Okay, so that's that little tear. Just grab a piece of paper. Okay, and then the one over here is the other side. 16. 1652. Maybe if we do 1, 2, 5, 6. I'll try that. Cause that's like the only other thing. Or 6, 5, 2, 1. I don't know, man. Blah 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 blah. 1, 2, 6. Nothing happened. Okay, so when I had 1652, it was closer. 1652. We're looking at it the wrong way. So when I just flip it, 2561. You'll get to watch me struggle. 2561. No. Okay. Number slot. 6, 5, 2. If I do 9 and 1, 52, 1952 maybe. 1952, because you could technically look at the 16 upside down as 19. That's a bit of a stretch. 16. Okay, whatever. What happened? Blah blah. That work. Okay, maybe it's the wrong door. Maybe. Wait, the paper. The other paper that said things about the password to the door. This shit keeps falling off my head. I'm clicking the wrong button. Line manual. If in the emergency password unlock is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 numbers. Spamming. I figured you were, to be honest. There's not that many people in this chat, I can guarantee it. Emergency. 4 numbers is activated. Password. I'm assuming that's supposed to be password. 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, 6. 4, 3, 6 could be a thing. If I'm being honest. But I don't know what I'm doing. Brody, if you want to keep talking for no fucking reason, you better do some shit for me, you white bitch. 50, 50, that's a 5 and that's a 2. I'm not stupid. Why aren't I taking these papers with me? $16, 5, 2. See, because this is close. So, what if 6 days? I could brute force this, Loki. 5-2. Let's do that. Blah, blah. Or we just fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Da 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 da. If you couldn't tell, I'm not a puzzle person. 62. 6, 15. I don't know, man. Steam just kind of be helping. Steam is my little psycho buddy. Psycho kid. Okay, so this means I have to have some numbers right. Or at least I'm close to it. Because it gave me the 16. Gave me the 52. So, and then the paper didn't help me at all. Maybe I just don't do this yet. Blah blah. Yeah, no, there's a thingy that you can do if you use the handkerchief instead of the thing. Okay, he's gonna look at me again. Ew. He scares me when he looks at me. But yeah, there's like a secret thing that happens when you use the handkerchief. To be fair, I found this one from my cousin. She played it, so I was like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna play this. That's not gonna work. But I mean, sure. Let me just double check this. Nothing useful. Okay. Maybe this door. See, I'm staff now. I have a staff. I can sprint, hell yeah. It makes life so much better. I'm gonna try that first. Nothing happened. Okay, it's not. That's good. So that's not the right way to do it, actually. Oopsie. Oh, we're good. Nope. Oh. Nope. I didn't mean to do that. 16. 2. Blah 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 blah. I'm not intelligent enough for this. What else can I do in here? What's over here? Nothing. The door can't do anything with it. That's just the paper. There's nothing in there. I overclicked too much. Let me just drive. He's not real. He's fake. Okay, so if the emergency is activated. Oh shit, okay. So I need to click the emergency button and then the password to unlock it is in the thing that was blah blah blah. So is it this thing? So we have the right password. It's just the emergency button needs to be clicked, I think. So maybe it'll let me click it now. Emergency stop button. Let's click that instead, please. Won't be necessary. This is necessary. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I take it we get out and then we just get back in the fucking train because we're intelligent people. And we don't just take this bitch and throw it out the window. Okay, I don't think that's gonna help me anymore. Is there a way to just connection? Let's get it completely blank. Okay. Scrap paper 16 written on it. That tear, I'm gonna hold on. Oh fuck. Y'all are gonna start yawning now, watch. Okay, cause that tear looks different than the tear on this paper, and if it is, then I'm missing numbers. Now I need a fact check, because I could just be fucking losing it. No, I'm not losing it. It is different. Is it? Maybe not, actually. No, because that's downer. That's like lower. So it is different. So there's more that I need to do in life than that. Can I check this again? Gradual youth. Torn apart. Like, fucking, huh? How'd you get that, sis? Anywho's it. Yeah, I think we... Look, I think we do this at a later date. When my brain works better. And by that, I mean later at night when I can actually think semi-decent. So we're gonna leave this here. And we're just gonna, we're gonna move on. Cause I've been sitting here for like an hour. Those two I'm doing later. Pretty much everything up there I'm doing later. This one. I don't know what this is. It looks cool. I think the name looks kind of goopy. The static speaks my name. Which, if I hear static saying some goof shit, I'm fucking throwing hands with whatever's closest to me. Ain't none of y'all wanna be safe. Do. Whoop. Loki forgot I was streaming. I'm just kind of vibing right now. Right click to I can zoom. God damn this sensitivity. The fuck? God. These games. I'm gonna fucking do that on accident so many times. Da 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 da. Sure, I guess. Why am I going towards this? Name Jacob. Word that I can't quite see. Okay, that's a strong start to the game. The fuck you mean, Carmona? Okay, so I take it this is gonna be a very mentally health game. Just an FYI. Judging by this, because it's actively saying he kind of fucking hung himself. The static speaks my name. And I'm gonna make jokes throughout all of this because, yes, today will be better. Today will be a better day. Who sets an alarm for 3:22? Are you mentally disabled? Turn that shit off. Shrimp. And my meds. Take a shit. What the fuck is that? I can't even look at all of that. Actually, yes I can. It's just spread out because chat's spread. Yeah, it's not. Old ass Twizzlers. Can I just eat these guys? Just gonna ignore that. Wait, what's in the other room first, actually? I'm gonna explore. I assume that says it's locked. Fuck! It's gonna be a little bit stressful. The shrimp look mighty edible. I'm just gonna say that. We gotta take a shit again, guys. We gotta play as Jacob. Oh hey, fixed mine. The Letterman. What's up? That looks scary as shit. Why is my boy's face like that? Is that salt shaker? Yet. I can't touch them yet. There's a high chance that I can still is that a salt shaker? No, it's a candle. I'm stupid. Eat breakfast. Not yet. Fuck you mean not yet? Uganda and you. Mayorstown. 6 slugs for Mario. Okay. This guy has real great variety in his art. I love the immense amount of variety. The shrimp might be babies, but they're still edible. Give me the keys. Ah, yes. The palm tree room. What the fuck? Signature too sensitive to. And fade appear to high contrast. That looks lit. Black and white high contrast. Black and white. What the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 7th leaf is dying. You're dead. Possibly. Bitch. Here we have B. This juxtaposition is no accident, but what does it mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Seventh one on the other one's dying, possibly biblical. 8 is an extension of the seventh day, the Lord's day, and hints at infinity. Dead sky feels revealed by scan. That painter's signature found. Yeah, they kind of do that sometimes. Left palm, aka hand of God. I won't touch the shrimp for now, but like this guy's kind of geeking. Lines of influence. Respectfully, where the fuck did this happen? Infrared. Alright, so he's a little crazy about it. Color variant. Yeah, he's a little bit crazy. Split shadows. Shadows don't naturally divert. The single light source. Possibly optical magnet disturbance. To do for hidden door to safe room. Have lock on the door fitted so I can use my house key. Glue down lights and upright. And it's annoying when they fall. Make books look casual on the shelf so they aren't suspicious. See page Z. Page 2. But that's a 2. I'm fucking stupid. This is too formal. This is a good amount of casual. This is so casual it looks fake. Okay, so the bookshelf that looks like the middle is the bookshelf we gotta fuck with. We're going to find that bookshelf now. I don't fucking care what the thing was. This one. I'm just better. Oh, well, I guess he's eating the shrimp. We know who the shrimp are for. What the fuck is happening in here? Spuddy. Can I get you out? Please? No? Alright. Well. Need sleep. Tired. Red tired. Tired. Yeah, no, so his name's Jerry. He's my painting slave. I let him out every Saturday night to paint for a couple hours. He gets light once a month. I don't know what to do here. See, I knew this fucking bookshelf was goopy. I forgot they made sound. Yeah, I'm just gonna close this room. Leave him to it. Well, at least he leaves the normal paintings outside of that room. I spoke too soon. Could it be man-made? If so, what are the implications? Brodertons. Mom, I guess I'm supposed to write a note. I don't want you to blame yourself, and with Dad God, I'm sorry. I have to leave you too. Please don't be angry with me. Okay, so that's his sewer slide letter. That's depressing as shit, actually. He went fucking D1 schizo. So we are agreeing he blew up a shrimp in here, right? Like the walls are definitely shrimp colored. Like that's definitely a shrimp pink. And that's clearly blood. So he fucking nuked a shrimp. He overcooked it for Gary. So I guess it's shrimp. Shrimp. It's shrimp again. It's shrimp again. Chat online with friends. I don't think I've ever been so excited to eat shrimp in my entire life. I don't even like shrimp IRL, but like, that made me so happy for some reason. Why don't we have a chair? What are we, fucking psychopaths? Password, birthday plus address. Okay, bro. Straight to it. I don't want to read that. Just everyone. Yeah, I don't. I'm scared, brother. I don't need this information. Be decapitated with a shovel. Okay, so I don't. Brody, yeah, the shrimp. Let's focus on that. Let's focus on the shrimp. Yeah, let's clean the microwave. Microwave. The evidence is gone. There's no exploded shrimp. What to do with the man in the cage? So I was supposed to find him. Okay. Decide what to do with the man in the cage. I think we give him the rest of the shrimp and see how far he gets. Return to your room and let your body. I don't like that. See, joke's on you, because I don't even know that. I forgot what this game is called. Can I eat more shrimp before I do this? No. I didn't really check this room. Maybe I can fuck with this one too. Oh, alright, whatever. Oh, I gotta go to this one, huh? Yeah. So, I'm going to do a thing real quick. Can I F11 this by chance? Fuck. Okay, so... Oh, you know what I can do? Hold on. We're just gonna go ahead and do that and that because I don't think I can show this. So this is fucked up. This is fucked up. It's a good game, but it's fucked up. It's fuck. I tabbed out again. Okay, I'm not going through that again. I cannot mentally handle that. Or no, we're just Yeah, you're fucking no, you're not. Get the fuck down there, buddy. Get your ass the fuck off my PC. I cannot handle that again. Never again. Buddy, get at least out of that spot. I need Discord back up there. Yes. Delete the process. Actually, I'll just do that later. Anywho's it. Time for this one. This one's not suicidal, I promise. See, that one I don't look at these things fully when I download them. I just kind of like, I'll look at the tags and then I'll look at if the gameplay looks cool. And that did. So I was like, you know what, I'll download it. It seems kind of cool. And I didn't look any further into it. This was like 3 a.m. last night when I did this, so. Decisions, guys. Peak decisions. Fuck, I'm throwing things. If this one loads, perchance, this one will be a good detox, I think. Okay, you gotta, okay, because that's all I saw when I fucking downloaded it. And before I get to that, I want to show y'all the fucking store page, because I feel obligated to look at it, at least now. See, I saw that, and I was like, yeah, this will be cool. And I saw the shrimp, and I was like, fuck it, shrimp. I didn't read this, though. Features, like, shrimp. Okay, moving on. This, Mimic Search. I don't remember what this is. Jesus. Body count. Sure, we'll leave the experience. Mimic, yeah, see, I don't know, man. Mimic search. Made by Jen. Okay. I have a license, guys. If you didn't see it, guys, it's fine. Anyway, where were we? That fence looks real suspicious. Okay, Naras is some fucking gas. Wait. I'm gonna assume it's on the other side, because most American cars have it on the other side. Technical difficulties. I don't drive good in video games, so you can't blame me. Let me out, please. Go there. Okay, maybe no gas. Wait, no. Click the door. See, I'm real intelligent, guys. There we go. See, I'm real intelligent. Oh, I'm the police. Oh no. Highway patrol. Okay, well, this highway's fucked. Beware of the mimic. If you see anyone who is pretending, contact law enforcement immediately. Signs you didn't, and naturally long limbs, funny walks, never blinks. Sometimes flesh colored skin. So like, is that the like reddish? See, I did play that. I need to get the farm though, because the farm's the full version. I played the barn, I just haven't played farm. Survive, mimic encounter. Call to Popo. What? How do I survive if I am to Popo? Keep distance. I feel like he's gonna touch me in the ass. He's gonna touch me where IP is. You got unnaturally long limbs, buddy. I don't like this, dude. What can I do you for? Protect just on the road. Damn. That's bad for business. That's based. The search. I haven't noticed anything. Huh? What are you whatting? There's a lot that just happened. I don't notice anything weird. Blah, 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 blah. Really nothing at all. No, only thing. He hasn't blinked. Nowadays, they're extremely good at pretending. You don't blink, sir. You haven't you have yet to blink. More dangerous than ever. People say they're evolving and learning from humans. Thank you, but that is information already. That is already known to us. Thanks anyways. That's something for the car, sir. Oh, good luck with the search, Ossifer. 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 I think he's gonna touch me where IP at. Yeah, okay, so I'm the fucking cops, so I can drive wherever I want. That's how this works. I can drive like this and it's okay because I'm the police. Sorry, is that another gas station? Is that a motel? It's a motel. That was a fire ass turn. The fuck? What the fuck? I've said worse. We know this. I'm getting my ass back in my car and driving over there. You ain't fucking getting me walking that far. You got me fucked up. I'm dumb, but I'm not that dumb. Hello, Ossifer. How you doing, that Ossifer? He looks abnormal. I'm gonna say everybody's abnormal until until I'm shown that they're not. Sir, your jawline. Are we gonna talk about that? This guy's just looking at a cop fucking stare out his windows like a fucking paranoid maniac. May I help you, sir? Ossifer. I'm here because Mimic was active down the road. If anything that can help me. Mimic, you say, damn, I just hope I'll never meet those things. I myself haven't noticed anything weird, but there's a farm east from here. Maybe they can help me. You just follow the road up north. There's an area that is used for camping. Thank you for your time. Okay, this mother... Let me get this straight. They want me to go chase a paranormal activity into a camping grounds. Probably in the forest. Did we learn nothing from Slenderman? Or like any other horror movie ever? Or game? No, mind you, fucking any game ever specifically says, hey, forests are not very PG or poggers, whatever the fuck I was gonna say. I don't remember. Oh, the police come fix it. Okay, I need to quit. I need to like lock in. I'm gonna get like jumped or some shit. Oh, I can't keep driving. Yes, I can. Oh. Which way was I going? I'm assuming I was going that way. If I see the motel again, I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah, no, this is where I get sexually harassed by a skinny-armed white kid named Darnell, because for some reason that's his name. Who grew up in a gated community. What the fuck is that? Why is it? Why does it look like fucking eyeballs? It's an RV. My phone's getting blown up. Sir, this is the police. Put your hands up and your pants down. Hello. I'm the police. Investigating a mimic-related incident. Can I talk to you? We can talk, but you don't close for my own safety. That's not an issue. I would prefer to see this man. Does he perchance have long limbs? But there's the homeless guy. Last night he came into my tent. Wanted to change. Yeah, I low-key used to fuck with people with that shit. There was a year where I dressed up similar to him and just kind of hung out outside my house for Halloween and just, like, scared the shit out of kids. That was bullshitting me on anyways, you want to just follow the road eastward. Bitch, I don't know directions. This shit's stressing me out. No, I don't want to leave the car. Low-key. Oh, fuck. This would be dope as shit to drive through if I wasn't in a horror game. You know? I shouldn't do that, actually. Do you have abnormally long limbs, sir? Oh. He's just a fucking god. Yeah, so direct light does not help me. Sir, do you have long limbs? Your legs look real fucking long. Do I have a huiapon? Where is my huiapon? Sir. Sir. My spare chains ossifer. I'm here investigating mimic report. Hey, help me out. Yeah. That's bad. That's real bad. I I hear screams sometimes at night. This motherfucker feels like he would. Well, yeah, we know that. He's actually my twin brother, if you didn't know. Yeah, no, he's a little short though. His hair on up there. I think there's a house. And the screams were coming from there. I think you should take a look. I feel like this motherfucker is either stoned or like drunk as shit. I guess I'll have to. Stay out of trouble. I will, Asifa. I will forever say officer like that from now on. It's like, Ossifer is just a fun way to say it. Stop the cab. Fucking stop the cab. Wait, he said the road behind me. What a 180 this bitch. Fuck. Oh shit, I'm going to the bad spots. Why am I maxing out at 25 right now? I get that's the speed limit, but like, we're police officers. We ain't gotta abide by the speed limits when we're chasing the popo. Not the popo. The demons and shit. There are lights over there and it's stressing me out. There's lights over here too, also stressing me out. That's a cool ass car. Oh, the door's open. Yeah, no. Absolutely not. I think he is. You don't know me. What if he is? He just like he lives in another state. He goes to a different school, guys. Yeah, so I'm not going to that house. Oh, it was because it was the fucking speed limit. God damn. There was no speed limit given to me, bro. Let me go 80. Can I, like, shift, put this bitch in a gear? Like, is that just a car posted? Sir, you seem abnormally tall. Can I, like, talk to you from here? Sir, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, I'm not talking to him. I don't like his face. We're moving on. Oh shit, that's a tree. There's a house to my left. And apparently that's a trailer park. I feel safer in trailer parks than like anything else, to be honest. Fucking you dumbasses. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck? Easy there, pal. I'm just here for people don't like cops, man. I'm here for an investigation, and there was a mimic area active in the area nearby the gas station. Shit, that's where I got my beer. Ah, fuck that place. Too expensive anyway. That's actually valid. Nope. I'm drinking all day. Nothing else to do around here. That's valid. People here don't believe the official narrative. They say the government uses them to keep the population down. They don't like us common folk. You use them to get rid of us. This is not true, otherwise I would try. See, okay. Is anything? No, not at all. This is all. I look somewhere else. Kappa. Good night, sir. Woman. I'm not talking to cops. That's it. I'm talking to cops. That's fair. I'm gonna raid this house. Fuck. Okay. I wanna break into a trailer. Can I like drag this car with me? That shit looks sick as fuck. Mr. Man. Get your ass up this time. Go. I don't even know. Fuck's that? He doesn't have hair. I have hair. It's my hairline's chalked. If I see this motherfucker in the fucking tree line one of these times, I'm going to Alt F4. And I'm going to Valorant. Because respectfully, I'm not about that. Alrighty, Mr. Man, you can politely go fuck yourself. Uh-oh. Looks like somebody's gotta pay that. Fuck. This is what I get for trying to be a dick to some random ass fucking homeless people. Not homeless, but like trailer parkians. What the fuck was that? No. What the fuck was that? Uh-oh. What is that? Okay. What? How did I get back here? Officer. My toes. He can fucking come and try me, bitch. Force him. I'll fucking jack his toes before he can get mine. He ain't touching my shit. My fuckers are pristine. I guess I'm British now, because I'm on the wrong side of the road. So, I didn't even talk to this guy. I completely ignored him. I have been, you tweaker. I've actively been keeping up. Lake of blood, nobody. It's probably maybe yes, take that so obvious. When it arrived here. And the victim was issues and assistance and so I'm leaving. $37 years of shit. It's fine. She's not worth it. She's not worth it. It's her over me, and quite frankly, I choose me. I don't know this bitch. I bet the fucker's close. Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah, so I'm not going into the woods. Cash for finding neutralizing it. Oh, hey, I have a map. I should have talked to this guy. Will do. Blah, 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 blah. And like... what's crossing is that? Yeah, so I'm not leaving my car unless I have to. Briefing, a few hours ago, you see the notice call from in a car, blah, 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 use your map, blah, 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 if you can, neutralize it with your firearm. I get to shoot this bitch? Oh, I'm excited to find this fucker now. Okay, let's see here. I did the trailer park, I did the gas station, I did that, I ignored that, but I think I did that. No, I didn't do the farm. I ignored the farm. Okay, so I gotta go to the cabin and the farm. If I had to guess, he's at the cabin. Or the... well, he's obviously at one of the two. Fucking duh. But I feel like... I feel like if I had seen that before I even, like, started said exploration, those would be the two places I'd assume it was at. Unless it's like a, oh, it's the last place you checked. What the fuck you mean? I don't even remember what I said, so I don't know what that's related to. Joke's on you. Alright, fuck you, bitch. I hope you die. Okay, that's the motel. So that puts me where? Motel. So I'm going up this way, so I should have taken the street that was right there. I can just watch this back. I'll get the context of it. Holy shit, I thought I hit that pole. Where the fuck am I? This isn't the... this is the farm. It's gotta be the farm. Yes, I'm somewhat smart. Keep going this way. I don't want to go in here. I'm taking my car everywhere. That's based, low-key. I expect y'all to be little dorks and have like Subway Surfers or something in the background while y'all watch me. The whole like 3 of you that actually watch this shit. I don't want to go in there. Please tell me he's not in there. He better not be. He better be in this one. Well, there goes his tractor. That's a new ass tractor too. The fuck? Hey Gramps, where the fuck is you? I'm not leaving this car unless I know where my goal is. So, for now, we're going to the cabin. Which is, how would I get to said cabin from here? Let's go out into one of the ways and then up. So I go this way and then I go left, I believe. why that song's stuck in my head right now. I get random songs stuck in my head way early. It's weird. When I play any other game, it's a song that I've actually heard recently. Other than the fuck the police shit, that's just been like in my nog for a minute. I do anything else in here. Can't I radio the rest of my boys? Like, this should not be a one-man mission. This is at least like a 3 or 4 man job, you know? Like, let me get all the homeboys with their fucking Glocks and shit. Like, respectfully. Okay, this fucker's gotta be up here. Like, it's a fake road. It's long as shit. It's completely surrounded by the woods. He's gonna tickle my gummies. He's gonna do the good old pinch and twist. How does one get gun out? No, because I swear to fuck I saw something. Hello, Miss or Man? I don't like that I lagged. Bitch. Don't you dare fuck. I'm not walking into that forest. She can die. Let me spam this shit. Where the fuck is she? Where is she? She's in the fridge. I really don't want to go back there. God damn it. Let me take my car then. Can't drive through. Yes, you can. There's a car-sized hole right there. Stop it. Get some help. I don't want to. I'll go. I don't like that it lagged right there. I'm only hearing it in my right ear right now, so I'm like. Where the fuck you mean? Shut up, bitch. Damn. I don't even know anymore, man. Y'all ain't ready for my trigger finger, but if they should delays my trigger finger, I will be so unbelievably pissed. Can this lady, like, shut the fuck up, please? Or, like, make a different noise? I get you're dying and shit, but, like, please. Wait, bitch, where the fuck else do I go? I've like scanned this entire area.
God damn it.
This is where paranoia kicks in, chat. This is also a massive crosshair. I want to point that out. Like, I would never. And white too? Like, seriously? I actually hate this. Dude, she sounds like a fucking dying raccoon. That's also a fake ass sound. That is clearly the thing just baiting me out here. I don't know why the fuck my dumbass is out here right now. It's louder though. It's over here. I'm so stressed right now. Where the fuck? What am I shooting at? The fuck? Where is it, bro? Getting my dumbass back. Don't fuck with me. Oi! Fuck you, bitch. You're not like me, little bro. I'm just better. Alright, that hurt me internally. A lot. But that was Mimic Search. This is our last one. Which, ironically, we're cutting it real fucking close. Because I'm not going over 4 hours. I'm not doing it. Unless it's like barely. By like maybe 15 minutes. That's probably the farthest over 4 hours I'm gonna go. That I notice. So I got like an hour left. What's that for? I killed the bitch. He did. Fur. That's a body bag. No, that's a chair with a
Sometimes,
rug over
when I
it.
make a great effort, I can remember her scent, the sweetness of her breath. Serena.
Don't say it like that.
This, my love, we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important.
It's 1:30 actually. But yeah, I'm not going over 4 hours for this stream. Next stream I'm thinking I'm not going over like 6 maybe.
The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera. It was a different world back then. My love, we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important.
Okay.
The furniture came with the cabin. Considering how off the beaten path this place is, that helped make up our mind.
Oh, it's a point and click. I forgot about that.
So much wisdom and happiness in this bookcase. My life would have been much poorer without all this. The smell of old books is intoxicating. What happens to wood pulp as it ages gives it that distinctive vanilla smell.
Dude, the fucking concept of books is like crazy, because it's literally just a fucking dead tree with tattoos. And you're just kind of collecting the corpses. I'm gonna kill myself. In game. For what? The way he talks? Well, guess what? I can't click escape. So, actually, I'm just gonna
Sometimes,
preemptively
when I make a
take
great
that key
effort,
off real quick.
I can remember her scent, the sweetness of her breath.
I didn't click it, you slut. Attempt number 3, because apparently the escape key is a curse. But it's okay, because I took it out. Yeah, so I'm temporarily have no escape, temporarily. My control is locked in a safe. His voice is low-key kind of soothing to me. I don't know why. Then again, he sounds like the motherfuckers that used to do the crime shows that I watched. So. Oh, we get to go through that first chunk of dialogue again. So. This first sentence is the only thing that made me uncomfy.
Sometimes, when I make a great effort, I can remember her scent, the sweetness of her breath.
The words that he
So
says here are kind of goopy, but like the rest of it's low-key kind of. Yes, I know.
Her photo is right there. Maybe I could have another look. We don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important.
What fucking goodies you got, buddy?
Something draws me to this trunk. Is it the memories locked within? Or something else?
No, he sounds like a true crime guy.
We use this trunk to store trinkets and papers, but I can't help thinking there's something of importance inside.
So open it, cracker.
It's too painful. I want to, but not yet.
Bitch, did you fucking hear what I said? That was literally like an exact response. What the fuck?
We found this trunk at a flea market. We used to love rummaging around those in our early years.
Damn, Grandpa. Is he how it is? Fucking back in my day it is. How does one get out of this?
We hated guns, so we never had any, even out here. But we hated guns, so we never had any. Even
I
out
end up
here.
on this line
But
again.
this would have been a good place to keep one, since it can be locked.
Dude, I have no keys to get out of this stuff. Oh, I just gotta click the command screen. Man, that's dumb as fuck.
True friends stand by each other through any adversity.
Yeah, he fully responded to me. That was a little spooky. Don't go at the bed. Go that way. Let me raid your fucking closet. I
Quite a
need to
large
see what
armoire
goopy
for
shit-
our admittedly Spartan needs. She uses most of it. We all have our skeletons in the closet, but not Serena. She was perfect.
Oh, the metaphor. I'm fucking stupid.
She adored all things of nature. I remember her long walks out in the woods. She is fairly religious. Not me. I'm the cold and cynical bastard. But I don't remember that ever being an issue between us.
Sounds like fucking stereotypical emo shit, bro. I'm so dead
Our
ass,
refuge
too.
from the world. A place of warmth and passion.
Don't say that! You're nasty, little bro. Stop it. You're goopy. Go get a girlfriend. Why does he have a magazine? Why is this the only one you let me click on? I don't even want to know what that is. We're done here. We're leaving. What's with this? That's
There's
not.
hers. I used it too when shaving.
There's a big ass. Okay, moving on.
Yes. Blonde hair like sun rays.
Stop.
I'm remembering.
Stop it. Fucking stop. Keys.
These keys are for the cabin and the car.
Okay, so let me get into your car.
If the keys are here, does she have her spare?
She's fucking dead. I clicked out of it. Whoopsie. He's a gooner, but it's okay, I guess. Ooh,
They
he
prevent
got
my
some
blood pressure from
fucking
skyrocketing.
Oh,
Doctor's orders. And Serena's.
I thought he was popping pills. The way the finger points is fucking hilarious to me.
No, I don't want to leave right now. There's still something for me in here.
Nuh-uh. No, there's not. You're lying to yourself.
So many afternoons spent in this armchair.
Fucking grandpa. Back in my day, this chair was full of my ass cheeks.
So much wisdom and happiness in this bookcase. The smell of old books is intoxicating. What happens to wood pulp as it ages gives it that distinctive vanilla smell. Sharing meals with a good red wine was one of the great pleasures in our relationship,
Let me down that
especially
bottle,
in the
homeboy.
intimacy of this cabin.
I'm gonna sit through it because I feel like this game is gonna be good. He's a goopy little gunker. Can I leave now?
I better stay in case Serena comes back.
She won't.
There's always a chance she might return.
She's not.
There's nothing for me out there.
There's more than there is out in here.
This door has been creaking for years. One of the many things I promised I would fix.
So fix it and then leave.
I have this gut feeling that I shouldn't leave just yet.
Your gut's wrong.
Come, love, with peace in your heart, said Niamh of the ice blue eyes. Blue eyes.
You didn't even finish reading it.
It's based on an Irish folktale. Warrior poet Oisin goes to Tirnanog, a Celtic otherworld. She made this with her own hands. She was really good.
That's typically how you make things with your hands. If you're using somebody else's hands, that's concerning. I don't know how the fuck you would do that. Clock.
It's a beautiful day, though there's an unnatural calm surrounding the area.
So open the windows and let the fucking
The clock is a trophy from our flea market adventures. chalk this particular purchase up to every cabin needs one.
Well, it does. If you don't have a clock, what the fuck are you gonna do with your life? How are you gonna tell the time? Huh? There's a lot of spider up there. That fucking arachnophobia goes crazy. I feel like if I look at this long enough, they're all gonna jump at me. Okay. Can I leave now, please?
This door has been creaking for years. The furniture came with the cabin. Considering how off the beaten path this place is, that helped make up our mind.
Bitch, I think your brain is off the beaten path.
This window never got much attention. Then again, the view isn't nearly as spectacular. Priorities, right?
Since when were we buddy-buddy with this man? He sounds like a pred. So I don't know what I'm doing.
You always put too much salt in, dear. Think about your pressure.
Serena enjoyed spice in our life. I preferred it more bland. We were so different on some points.
So he's white.
Sometimes she would brush her leg against mine under the table when we were eating. A curious, sensual thrill.
Stop it. You're a gooner, bro. Hold on, can I... We're gonna challenge myself today. We're gonna lower myself a little more. Raise this a bit. And then we're gonna kerplunk this little fucker right here. And he's just gonna stay there. He's my little guy.
The table is worn but sturdy, just like our relationship was. Or
Was it
is.
though, Grandpa?
I just don't know anymore.
I'm hoping he stays up there, because if he falls, I don't want to grab him.
I have this gut feeling that I shouldn't leave
care
just
what
yet.
your gut is saying, Grandpa. Do I even want to ask? I'm glad you didn't give me an explanation for that picture. That shit's weird.
It's been so long since I said her name out loud. I think that's the moment I fell in love with her, when she told me the soothing sound of her name.
Ew. Why can't open if can't click?
So glad to meet you. My name is Serena.
Curious, she always thought our relationship was a blessing. God, how I miss her. No longer the cynical asshole, I guess. She used to keep magazines, paperback novels, usual stuff on these nightstands when we were staying here.
So y'all ain't staying here anymore. You just
We used to
fucking
keep
here
a
for
pitcher of
no
water
reason.
and a glass on this nightstand. They're not here now.
No shit, Sherlock. See, again, quit giving me that one.
She was special. Contradictory.
Oh, is this her?
She didn't mind these. Actually, I think she was into them too.
Oh, okay, no, he's just a freak. Yeah, no, we need to...
Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, Away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house? How the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura? I felt the chill of the night air, and you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and we hugged tight, sharing the warmth, sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it.
My heart is racing. I can't help but feel there is something I have to do.
Why open if not clickable? I say again.
I should probably stay here in case she doesn't. Did she even have her own spare? We also have a key for the outhouse, but can't be bothered to keep it anywhere other than under that rock next to the thing. No one comes here anyway.
Plus, why would that need to be locked? Who's gonna steal your shit, buddy? Like, respectfully. Or disrespectfully, however you see fit. Can I leave now?
There's nothing for me out there.
Quit being a fucking suck-up. Go take a walk, you waste of oxygen.
Niamh is of the Fey folk, the fair ones, fairies. Weird mix of doggerel and artistry. The elemental imagery is evocative, but the language and structure are a bit quaint. Still, some lines jump out at you.
How to fund fiddly fuckery? These words are too big for me, bro.
The ticking begins to feel homey after a while. The first night was a nightmare, though.
Oh yeah, we should do right now, I'm not gonna lie. I clicked on like everything in this house. Unless I can finally do something with this.
We found this trunk at a flea market, big enough for a lifetime of mementos. We hated guns, so we never had any, even out here. We found this trunk at a flea market. We used to love rummaging around those in our early years.
I don't even know I'm supposed to be clicking right now, dude.
I should probably eat. Can't remember the last time I ate.
Fuck.
Yet I don't feel hungry. I have more pressing things on my mind right now than culinary exploits.
Culinary exploits. You're weird, bro. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing for real, so we just gonna call it here. This shit's confusing. Anywho's it. I need my escape key. It's right in front of me. Anywho's it. Later, chat. Sometimes today I'm on another stream, I think. I don't know. Might be in like 30, 40 minutes or so. Like, wrong take a long way. Fuck, buttons not buttoning.